So, you think you could be a lock captain? Well, I've got bad news for you. Just because you put on that green vest doesn't mean that you can push carts like the pros. You need to train yourself for months before any level of excellency can be reached. Luckily, we're here to train you in the art of the cart. My name is Christian, and I'm joined with Riley. Let's get started.
Every great lock captain in Marianos history has followed the all-powerful EAT. EAT stands for endurance, awareness, and technique. If you fail to follow even one of these crucial components, you will never succeed at your job. The first major characteristic that every good lock captain must have is endurance. What does endurance mean? It means that you have the ability to consistently do your job and continue bringing carts into the building without getting exhausted. If you get tired after half an hour of cart pushing, then being on a lot is not for you.
I don't know if you've ever been in a parking lot before, but there are a lot of people and vehicles constantly moving around in all directions. If you're not always looking around you, you're going to get yourself or someone else hurt. However, awareness doesn't just mean looking around for cars. It also means keeping track of where the carts are and what side of the building needs more carts. This means you need to always be looking at the cart corrals to check which ones need emptying. The ability to do this will come naturally in time. Every lock captain has their own personal technique, and that's fine. However, there are a few techniques that every decent lock captain should use. There are many different hand grips that you can use when dealing with carts. Some of them allow for easier turning or steering.
Watch as I use the hook to attach a small cart to the front of a big cart. Bam.
Sometimes being outside is tough, but sometimes it has its perks. For example, you're allowed to listen to music, but you're only allowed to use one headphone at a time as a safety issue. You could also take your break whenever you want. Check with the lead first, such as Andrew. During hot weather, free water is available in the manager's office fridge.
During cold weather, Vero will make free hot chocolate. Just ask them or a shift lead first.
Another perk is that you get to walk around and get some exercise instead of standing inside and bagging all day. Alright, let's say it's a Saturday. The store is extremely busy, and despite the fact that you managed to keep the lot empty, there are still no carts inside. What do? You pull off the wall. No, not the Pink Floyd album. This wall. The wall is a handy resource that allows you to always have extra carts on hand. It also acts as a reservoir to store extra carts during slow hours. The wall is not a top priority, so make sure that all of the actual cart corrals are empty before pulling off the wall.
As a lock captain, your relationship with customers is much different than that of, say, a bagger or a cashier. The majority of your customer interactions will be taking carts from people. You could also expect to find yourself helping people out to their cars, unloading groceries for people, and even returning items left behind by customers.
What is this? You call this customer service? Well, this is trash. This is trash. Your job is trash. What are you doing? You call this pushing carts? Here, push this. Make sure you clean out the carts. We don't want your garbage.
Marianos is all about customer service, as you probably already know, so it's important that you treat customers with respect. Say thank you when they bring their cart to you, and wish them a good day. Remember, the customers do not want to be surrounded by garbage, so make sure to clean up any garbage in and around the carts. There is a garbage bag in every corral.
Thank you. Have a good day. Yeah, you too.
If you're closing as a lot captain, it's your job to make sure that the cart corrals are completely empty before you go. You also need to make sure that you change out all of the garbages in the cart corrals. If you have any more questions, ask a shift lead, and they'll be happy to help you.
Look, man, if you want to work, be lot captain, you have to grind, okay? There might be 2 carts in that back corral and 20 in this one, and you gotta think strategically. Grind. Always be pushing more than 3 carts at a time. Do it. Do your thing. And if you want, in order to be successful, you have to be willing to die.